them, and Medicaid will still
Tell the
pay for them.
head of the CDC that if she refused to sign off on your changes to the childhood vaccine schedule, that she had to resign?
No, I told her that she had to resign because I asked her, are you a trustworthy person? And she said no. So
What?
if you had an employee who told you they weren't trustworthy, would you ask them to resign, Senator?
So I'm sorry, but this is not what she has said publicly. She has
Well,
said
I'm
she
not
was
surprised
told to
about that.
pre-approve. So you're saying she's lying?
Yes. Every conversation I had with her, there
And
were
let me get this
witnesses.
straight. This is the same person that less than a month earlier, you stood next to her and described her as unimpeachable. And you had full confidence in her, and that you had full confidence in her scientific credentials. And in a month, she became a liar? Is
Yeah,
that what
you
you're
should
saying?
ask her what changed. And by the way, a month ago, you were voting against her. Oh, because you thought she was either incompetent, ineligible, or unsuited to the task.
I voted
Now I
against her
agree
because
with
I
you.
was afraid she was going to bend the knee to you and Donald Trump. And it looks like she didn't bend the knee, so you fired her. Look, you are putting America's babies' health at risk, America's seniors' health at
But we can
risk,
still
all
get it.
Americans' health at
Everybody
risk.
can get
A month
it.
ago, it did
Everybody
not.
can get
Sanders.
it, Senator.
So look, let's move on. You clearly are taking away vaccines.
Just
I've
want
seen
to
the
pick up
list
on
for what's
Senator Warren's
coming up
point.
next.
Are you
and that
telling
is
us that the former head of CDC went to you, you asked her,
the
are you a
agenda for the
trustworthy
next
person? And she
CDC
said,
vaccine
no,
panel.
I am not a trustworthy
And
person?
First
Didn't
up
say, "No, I'm not a
is
trustworthy
ratifying your
person." She
COVID
said, "No."
actions. Second,
Wow. Giving a quote. And I asked her
No,
twice.
1 second. And you're also repeating now that she is a liar, correct? What you wrote in the Wall Street
If
Journal?
she wrote that I fired her because she refused to sign on in advance for the ACIP committee, no, that's not accurate.
All right, so you're calling her a liar, and I look forward to her coming before the Help Committee, maybe this committee as well. All right, Mr. Secretary, I've got a bunch of questions. Appreciate brevity in answering it.